Okay guys, so welcome back to this math tutorial. On today's tutorial we're gonna be doing this packet, but I'm gonna break up each section card into different videos. So this one's state if the triangles in each pair are similar. If 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 so if state how you know, and yap complete the similarity statement. This is the thing. Okay, so boom. In order to find out something, like, you can show that the sides are proportional, right? Or you can show that they have like the same growth factor. Do I know these big words? No. Okay. But so for this one, the big triangle, this is like the big triangle basically. The DEC, and then the little triangle is on the inside, which is like this one. I just did that so I could show you, like, DC division. Okay. So it said that on this side, which is the 48 for the big triangle, for K to C. Hold on, let me just rephrase that. Okay. For the big triangle, it says that D to C is 48. And it says from K to C is 42. We're going to see if they have, what is it? What should we call it? If they're like proportional. So what we're going to do for this one, and you don't do this a lot, but for this one you do. For this side, the number is 6, right? And what we're looking for on this one is to make sure that we get the same number when we do the other side, which looking at the numbers we are. So they're both 6, and that means that they are similar. And also a reminder, there's 3 reasons for similarity: side, 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 SAS, and angle, angle. And it's like, if you have 2 things that are angles, the other one is going to be angle, so you don't have to write the third. But anyways, I forgot to mention that there's also an angle right here, because it's just like the tip, and it's like, you know. Okay, so boom, we figured out that the sides are proportional because of the 6 on both sides. Yep, right? So now when we're writing out the similarity statement, we're going to write a triangle, and we have to go into the same order that you see how CDE, you have to do that on the same side, on the little triangle. Guys, I'm glitching out today. Okay, let me rephrase that. When you're finishing your similarity statements, you have to go in the same order for the other triangle. Okay, let's go. So it goes from C to D to E. And then for the little triangle, it's going to go from C to K to J. Boom, that's it. So C to K, that's a C to J. And then state how you know by, we see, what is it? Side, angle, side, remember, side, angle, side, 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 side. I mean, what the fuck? Side, angle, side. Whatever. It doesn't fucking matter because we can't write ass, guys. We can't write ass. Okay? Caught. So it's the same by saps. Next one. Okay, so this one, what we're gonna do is we're gonna highlight it to make sure that the sides are the same, or the sides are like where they're supposed to be. And what I mean by that is, like, for example, let's like put this triangle, it's like a 5, and then boom, we have like this triangle, but down here is a 5. We need like the same sides. Do you see how they're the same color and they're the same numbers? Like, those are the same. Yeah. Okay, I'm not sure if that like was understandable, but let's go. So right here we see that there's an angle. Let's draw an angle, and then there's a little number and then a bigger number. Let's do little numbers blue. Let's see, I mean big numbers blue, so sorry. And big numbers What the fuck? Little numbers? Oh my god, guys, I'm having a brain aneurysm. Ignore everything I just said in the last 2 minutes. Let's go. Okay, so looking at this problem, we see that there's an angle right here, and then there's an angle right there. Correct. Now, we need to make sure that the sides that we highlight, boom, we have a thing right here. Let's say this is 2. Boom, we say we have one right here. This, oh shit, this is 2 right here. But guess what? They're still the same side. Anyways, my math teacher tells me, what is it? Big to small, or like big to big, some shit like that. Anyways, so in order to make sure that I highlight the correct lines with the same color, whatever, right? We're gonna just take a look. We see that there's a big number, 30 and a 24. So 30 is obviously the big number. And then we have a 25 and a 20. This is obviously the big number. Now for the big numbers, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna highlight the big numbers in blue, right? That kind of looks like it would make sense, guys. That's looking like it would make sense. And then our little numbers in green, because these are the little numbers. Now to make sure to see if they have the same, what is it? I think proportionalness. I'm not sure. It doesn't matter though. We're gonna divide. So we're gonna do the green numbers. The big green number, 24 over 20, which is equal to 1.2. So for the green ones, that's what we're looking for on the other side. Now for the blue ones, we're gonna do 30 over 25, which is also equal to 1.2. Oh my fucking god, just fuck it all up. Just fuck it all up. Okay, there we go. Now you see how both of the sides both come out to the same, would you call it the growth factor? I'm not sure. It doesn't matter. But when we did the same thing to the other side, the number was still the same. Therefore, they are the same. Or similar, right? So boom. They're similar, so we're going to write our triangle. Yes, because we're a good girl. And then it said it went from R to S to T. So the angle, little number to no number. So angle to little number to no number. So this is just how I'm envisioning it. Right? We went from angle to little number to no number. It would go angle to little number, so KL, to no number, which is M. There we go. Do you see? Like, we need to write it out as the same order that I'm trying to figure out a way to like put this. When they're naming the triangles, you have to go in the same order for the other triangle. And that's why highlighting helps, so that we know in which order to go in. But it's similar by, we have a side, angle, side, whatever. Side, angle, side. We don't have to mark it up, but sometimes it's helpful. But yes, by SAS. Yay. Okay, next problem. This is making my head hurt, guys. Oh my god. Give me a second. Okay, boom. Let's go. So we see on this problem that there is already one angle, one swoop, and then two swoop, and then three swoop. So this one would be, there's already an angle right here, so it would be 4 swoop. And we only draw the swoops in when we're checking the similarity, you see. But we don't have any information to see to make sure that it's similar, so we can write not enough info. or not similar. Same thing. So this one is just kind of like, none. Okay, this one. This is how we're gonna do it, guys. So we're gonna find the angles. There's an angle right here and there's an angle right here. Boom. Goes in the order from L to M to N. I really wish I had that one thing where it's like, give me a second. Where's that one thing? Eye tracking. What the fuck is eye tracking? What is this, guys? What the fuck? Hover text. Okay, whatever. Sorry, guys. I'll take a little break. Okay, boom. This one. Oh my god, I just ruined my grind. So, was it like big to small? Big to small. Okay, boom. We see that there's 2 small numbers and then 2 big numbers. So, what I'm guessing is that big or small to big, whatever. And this side would also be big to, that's supposed to be red. Ignore that, guys. You see? Okay, and now for this one, we're going to do the same thing that we did for the other ones. Kind of. This one's like different in a way. So this time we're going to do a fraction. Or it's not a fraction, I just call it a fraction because of the way that you're going to put it. So you're going to put the big number on top, little number on the bottom, and then you're going to do it for the red numbers. 30 on top, 10 under the bottom. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. Sorry, guys. You divide these ones. You divide it. And that's equal to 3. And then we do 30 over 10, which is also equal to 3. This number right here, do you see how on each side we still had the same number? That proves to us that the angles, not the angles, the triangles are similar. So what we're going to do is, now we have to finish the statement since it is similar, right? It went from the order from L to M to N, right? And it went from big number to no number. So we got big number. What the fuck? Yeah. Just vertex, which is this like thing right here. Vertex to number to no number. Vertex to number to no number. Ah, I see, guys. Listen. See how this is a big number up here? Little number. Big number, little number. Whatever. It doesn't matter when we're doing the math, but like, no, that matters when we're doing the math, but it doesn't matter right now when we're like naming the angles. Okay, boom. So it went to the little number instead of the big number up top. So that means we would go from the vertex, just like how the other one did, right here, to the little number, to no number. So it'd be L, which is the vertex, to the little number, and then to the no number, which is C. So it's going in a way like boom. And this one's going in a way like boom. Boom. And then that's by SAS, because we have the sides and then the angle. Next one. This is hurting my head really, really bad. Okay. Oh my god, I'm getting a headache. So we already know that if there's two angles that are like congruent, then it's just similar already. So we don't have to do anything because we see that there's an angle, there's an angle, there's an angle, there's an angle, and usually when those like little angle things are there, that means that it's congruent. Okay, boom. So Papa's gonna label it. So it went from, it says fed, okay. So it went from the 2 swoop to the 3 swoop. And then to the no swoop. Let's do it on the other side. Let's do it in this, or I should probably label it boom to boom. So 2 swoop to 3 swoop. 2 swoop to 3 swoop to no swoop. Just like we said. So that would be 2 swoop, which is F. That would be U to 3 swoop. V on here. And then to W, the no swoop. V. Oh, that's a W. This is a U, by the way. U, V. That's a V. By, since there's angles. Oh, we always gotta remember to like put that thing there. By AA. Okay. Next one. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I feel like these ones are slightly easier. So we see that P, there's one angle. So let's do, and there's also 2 right there. So it's immediately AA because there's the 2 angles, right? So it went from P to Q, P to Q, the 1 swoop to the 2 swoop, 1 swoop to the 2 swoop, D to the A, and then it went D, E, F, yeah. From the 2 swoop, it went to the no swoop. So then 2 swoop to the no swoop, which is angle P, Q, R, by, angle, angle. Oh my gosh, guys. So that's that for this math tutorial. If we want like a super duper duper like explanation, like I got you guys, let me know.